Good evening, Blunters. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to Blunt Break 4135 and Late Night Breaks with myself here at Blunt Collections New Zealand. We have got 3 breaks tonight, 4135, box of Donruss Hobby, Court Kings Blaster and Donruss International Hobby. And then we've got 2 boxes of Manga Chase, which have done the giveaways for the teams which ended up in this break. So go look if you are in this break. If you managed to get those teams that are for this break, you are now in this break, if that makes sense. The apologies, it was a late one tonight, was still out when everything got filled, so came home as quick as I can. And here we are, late night breaks. As per usual, we been hitting some heaters in these late night breaks, so let's continue that. Yesterday hit Big Bang, case hit, and a Giannis out of 5 as well, out of International Hobby. The case of International Hobby has been so good to us. Hey Matthew, how's it going, mate? I think you're in this break, so good luck. Let's just get straight to teams. J-Mac with the Hawks, Steve with the Celtics, Rob with the Nets, Isaac Hamilton with the Hornets. Welcome, brother. First break with us. Good luck. And Joe Young with the Bulls, Cam with the Cavs, Matthew with the Mavs, Logan with the Nuggies. First break too. Good luck. Matt Peters with the Pistons, Steve with the Golden State Warriors, David with the Rockets, Matt with the Pacers, Kelly with the Clips, Will with the Lakers, Alan Fu with the Grizz, Kelly with the Heat, Sean Beach with the Bucks, Craig with the Wolves, Matt Davis with the Pels, Shane with the Knicks, Craig with the Thunder, Sean Beach with the Magic, Kaylee with the 76ers, Miggs with the Suns, Kaylee with the Blazers, Jason with the Kings, Sean Beach with the Spurs, Tiana with the Raptors, Kaylee with the Jazz, and Scotty Olsen with the Wizards. And those are your teams. Najesh just been popping off. What did he hit? I had Yamal. Did he hit a Yamal? What did he hit? If you shithouse the Legoat Manga, I'll give you mad mates rates. Mates rates where, Tom? Where can I come claim my mates rates? Yeah, Nuggets, Lish Goal. Who had the Nuggies? Logan. Logan, welcome. Where are we? Let's have a look. Where are we? Let's go. What are we going to do first? Let's go Court Kings first. Did anyone here watch the Knicks and the Pacers today? It was almost night for the Knicks, for the Pacers, but god damn, Aaron Nesmith. He pulled me a black Noiri auto. Nice. Yamal out of 99. Nice. I like to see Yamal. That's good. Yeah, Pacers. Old mate Halliburton with the choke silly. Almost choked himself. Finding out it was only a 2 and not a 3. But that game was absolutely on fire. Eastern Conference Finals, no Celtics, no big team, doesn't matter. The Knicks, first time in the conference final in forever, and the young guns at the Pacers, showing no fear. Absolutely love it. Oh, 1 out of 199. And all good, bro. Still better than nothing. But yeah, love playoff basketball. Can't wait for tomorrow's game 2 between OKC and Ant-Man. Alright, let's I'm gonna zoom down a little bit. Alrighty, we got a Jokic there, Halliburton, Duran, DiVincenzo, Shannon, got a double exposure of Chef Curry, Siakam, Durant, John Collins, rookie level 1, Isaiah Collier, Alexander Sarr, and we've got an Artistry Emotion green of Charles Barkley. Sir Charles, hold on, that's not really focusing. There we go. And that is out of 49, 46 of 49 for the Suns. Here, guys, if you're into football, guys, jump in Topps Chrome. We don't have much of it. I've got a case coming as well. But yeah, if you guys are into soccer, football, yeah, definitely jump on Topps Chrome. There's a flagship soccer product. We've got a Ryan Dunn acetate for the Suns, Kuzma, Cam Johnson, Wiggins, De Silva, Jalen Tyson, level 1, Drew, Jalen Johnson, Garland, Johnny Furphy, level 1. Got a Laurie Markkinen, green. I think this one's out of 25, is it? Out of 25, 19 of 25 for the Jazz. Nice hit for the Jazz. From the sounds of it, Rodrigo Roman numeral out of 11. From sounds of it, it was a good break by Najesh. Zachary Ricochet for the Hawks. Just love Court Kings. Brandon Miller, Jalen Green, Trae Young, Matas Borzelis, Nikola Dopic. Got a Modern Strokes of Tyrese Maxey. Jonathan Mogbo for the Raptors, Giannis, Draymond Green, Paul George, Bronny James, and Jacoby Walter for the Raptors. Keen to buy Furphy. You mean the Furphy level 1? Yeah, mate. Court Kings generally is a very nice set. Traditionally, you know, it's got the Court King short print, which people chase after, and the case hits and hobbies like the Aurora, Lisinku Palais, Pabel or Palais or something. Let's do this one first. I want to get this one out of the way. Yeah, it's just one of those not super expensive sets, easy to get. Yep. So whoever had the Pacers? Who had the Pacers? Whoever had the Pacers? Matt Peters. If you don't want your level 1 Furphy or you want to sell it, hit Andrew up. Alrighty. I've been having a habit of opening a few packs and just getting straight into it. I think that's better viewing. So nobody wants to watch me open one pack at a time and then taking my sweet time reading the cards. So with Donruss, we just read the base. We just read the hits. So I'll just rip open 6 packs first. 6 packs, alrighty. First pack, base cards galore. So they go there. And then these are also base cards. So we ship all base cards here at Blunt Collections. We don't withhold base cards like some overseas breakers do. De Silva, Shannon Jr., McCullough Jr., Callaware, Bronny James. Those are the rookies. And then we got a Naz Reid press proof. Naz Reid, he needs to have a good game tomorrow. And what is this here? We got a Devin Booker to 99. 1 of 99. 81 of 99. Red laser for the Suns. And then we got a Zachary Ricochet for the Hawks purple. That is nice for the Hawks. Big Z Unleashed, Ja Morant, and Net Marvels of Wemby. There's so much garbage. Yeah, like it's I guess back in the day, it's like one of those, basic, just like hoops where, you shove 300 cards in a set. Hoops has how many? Like 240 cards. You get one hobby box, you literally complete the whole base set. I think that was the idea of it. So it's supposed to be, your first off hobby. You start your hobby journey, so to speak. Let's see, base. Then Johnny Furphy, base. Alexander Sarr, Collier. Got your Mogbo. Flipowski, is this an auto? Flipowski, and it is an auto. Bang! For the Bulls, Mattis Borzilis. For the Bulls, I rate this rookie. This guy, I just saw a wee documentary on him, you know. He was like top 5 coming out of high school. He had offers from all the top unis, D1 unis, but he decided to go to the elite G League team, Ignite, and then that kind of, you know, he wanted to play against all the, I guess, the pros and just skip college because he knows that's what he wants. So, you know, he was ended up being 12th in the draft or 11th. So this guy was a top prospect coming out of uni. I think playing in the elite G League elite hurt his stock a little bit, but he's definitely a very good player. I'm going to start PCing him. I think I will. All right, next DiVincenzo press proof. And then we got a Drew Holiday to 75 for the Celtics. Jaron Morant, gold press proof, swish. SGA crunch time, unleash Zion. Oh no, unleash not Zion. Anthony Edwards, Kyrie swish. And then these are more base cards. More base. And then we've got Cody Williams, Reed Shepherd, Keonshun George, KJ Simpson, Bub Carrington. And then we've got Austin Reeves. And then we've got a TJ McConnell to 149 for the Pacers. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. This one here, die cuts. I always have the problem with die cuts. Trying to fit them into the sleeve, so we'll do it like this. Alright, do it like that. How many people watching? Let's see, how many people are watching? How many Unite hours are there? Wow, there's 20 of you. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what time of break. There's at least 20 people watching most of the time. Unleashed Zion Gold. Unleashed Anthony Edwards. Anthony Davis. Dalton Connect. And we got a Donovan Mitchell. Net Marvels. I personally love the Net Marvel set. They used to be quite short printed in 2019. And then 2020, 2021, from then onwards, I guess, Panini just mass printed them, didn't make them short print anymore. And then they added numbered cards and then out of 10, which makes it a bit more desirable to chase if you want to chase a short printed one to get the set. Zach Edey, Tyler Smith, Cam Spencer, Nikola Dopic, and Jacoby Walter. And then we've got Harrison Ingram, press proof. And we've got a Bogdan Bogdanovic to 125. And a gold press proof, Dalton Connect. You got a LBJ Swish. Net Marvels, Jalen Brunson. And another Dalton Connect. Yeah, really, there's 4 boxes left, guys, in the Manga Chase. I really hope we have one in this case. Yeah, I really want to hit you guys one. Just such a hard hit. It'd be quite a big accomplishment if we do hit one. Haven't seen one hit in a live break in New Zealand. I see one floating around on my Facebook Marketplace, a Jokic. The guy wants 3.5K. Never seen the guy before, so must be one of those. He's not even on the NBA page. I think must be, just a regular Joe Blog who probably bought it from EB Games or something, PJ Washington base. But yeah, very lucky hit. It can be hit anywhere, actually. Not like, yeah, you might have a case and you might have a better chance, but you can go buy a loose pack of retail from Farmers or something and you might hit it. You never know. Rasha Shea, Kim Christie, Ryan Dunn, Bonner, Jaron McCain, Casey Wallace, and is this another auto? Do we have 2 autos? Nope, it is a Cody Williams to 149. The last box had 2 autos in it, which is not very common. Cody Williams to 149, rated rookie. And then now we have a Net Marvels of Victor Wembanyama, gold. And then we have Reed Shepherd, Giannis, Jalen Tatum, and then some more base cards. Where did I get my boxes from? So I have a supplier overseas that I got them from. That I get most of my stuff I don't get from New Zealand. Where else do I get them from? Got them out of Card Crazy, who's our supplier of Panini products in New Zealand. So we managed to get some product out of him. But all the mega boxes, no stores in New Zealand sell mega boxes. It's all imported from overseas. So we get ours. Yeah, I get majority of my stuff overseas. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Right, Tristan Newton, Ajinka, Didier, and then got a Harrison Ingram, Bobby Clintman, Michael Porter Jr., press proof, and then we've got Jalen Suggs to 199. And then what is this? Nikola Jokic. This is the diamond variation. That's nice short print for the Nuggies. But yeah, in New Zealand, Card Crazy, they have the Panini account with hobby rights. So they're our sole distributor in New Zealand. And then anything, like they don't get infinite amounts. And it's always spread around all the breakers. Zero Gravity, Wemby, Hardware Masters, and Crunch Time. And, after that, we just have to source it overseas. What is yours? You had the Nuggies teams. Logan. Yeah, mate. That's a nice Jokic for you. Yeah, Jokic is him. Like I'm not surprised he didn't get MVP, but he was almost deserving of MVP as well. Like that guy is a machine. 30, 10, and 10 most games. Stephon Castle, Messi, just puts the Nuggies on his back. Fred VanVleet. And then we've got a Melvin Ajinka to 199 for the Mavs. I'm interested to see what this is. Is this a numbered card? It is a numbered, bang, Net Marvels for the Golden State Warriors to 49. That is sick for the Golden State Warriors. I'm going to one-touch that. It looks bloody cool. Any Net Marvels in a, Net Marvels in a coloured variation. I think it's something nice to have. Especially if it's graded. If it comes back a 10, it could be worth a little bit. I'm not saying it's worth thousands, but a few hundred if it's a PSA 10. Because, this is a nice insert to have. Bang for the Golden State Warriors. I think Steve Watts, top of my head, had Golden State. Congrats, bro. How much I want to sell that for? It's not up to me how much I want to sell it for, mate. You'll have to talk to Steve Watts. Get in his DMs. I think he might be PCing Golden State, so it might be a bit hard to get it off his hands. Hardwood Masters, Trae Young. Crunch Time, Tyrese. Hardwood Masters, Anthony Edwards. But yeah, after this break, guys, I got 2 more boxes of Megas, and I'll probably drop another case of blasters. I've got 3 cases left, so I might drop another case tomorrow. And then Saturday, Sunday, we will have Revolutions, where we are hunting kabooms. For those that are new, kabooms are a super short print insert in this year is in Revolution. I don't think Panini's got time to do Crown. So yeah, super short print in Revolution. Dylan Jones, Clegane, Jalen Wells, AJ Mitchell, Bazilis. We've got Jalen Williams, J-Dub. This guy is a beast. And what do we have here? Josh Giddey to 125, Mr. Giddey for the Bulls. Didn't I say he literally cost the Bulls first place in getting first pick? We got Zero Gravity, Wembanyama Gold. Got a Cody Williams, Net Marvels, KD Net Marvels, Unleashed, Donovan Clegan. And then we got a bunch of base cards. Yeah, so Panini's contract ends September 1st, so it'll be tops from then. We will... Oh, I can't guarantee we'll have a lot of tops, but we'll get some tops in. Base cards. Here we go. Rookie Darren Holmes, Ron Holland II, Devin Carter, Antonio Reeves, Rob Dillingham, Jordan Clarkson Press Proof, and we have Nicholas Batum to 99, 29 of 99. That's a red laser. And then Jimmy Buckets, gold, Jokic. Got a Giannis Net Marbles and a Zero Gravity of Luka Doncic. Alrighty, last pack. I imagine they could do unlicensed. I mean, they still got a bunch of other IP they can do. Like, I mean, they're doing Live Golf now and stuff. Like, it's not the same, but they could, you know. But with unlicensed, it just doesn't have the value there, you know. Like, they've got unlicensed in baseball, but even that stuff, you know, doesn't compare well to the top stuff, unfortunately. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they'll do, to be honest. Jalen Tyson, Saloon, Ogdaro, Shyman, Sheed, Pecom Didier, Press Proof. And then we've got Dennis Schroeder to 199, Saloon Unleashed Purple, Ja Morant Net Marvels, Ja Morant Zero Gravity, and Harbour Masters Luka. Like, I mean, in the ideal situation, like, you know, make it competitive, because I think if Topps solely had it, you know, their product is not amazing. Some of it's pretty rubbish, the QC and whatnot. Like, there needs to be some healthy competition. I reckon Fanatics should just license, or Topps should just license the NBA back to Panini to clip the ticket. You know, like, why not? Panini's made all this money, you know, it's just profit sharing at the end of the day. And it won't take away from Topps product either, right? Like, people will still buy Topps. And maybe they'll allow Panini to print like 10 silos. Yeah, it goes all right. Like, if you have a dual auto of like Steph and LeBron or something like that, you know, even the Wemby, you know, his prices have dipped in that product. But yeah, it's not like, oh my god, it's $1 million type thing. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes, but it just won't be the same, I feel. Bam, Jaden Hardy, Brandon Miller, and rated rookie of Donovan Clegan, Jalen Wells, AJ Mitchell, Mattis Borzilis, and we have a Kobe Buffkin Blues Fireworks or Starburst to 85. Josh Hart, Maroon, and we have a Ryan Dunn White Laser. So as far as I know, for the rest of this year, there is only going to be Noir, Select, National Treasure. Noir, Select, National Treasure, and Optic as the guaranteed releases from Panini. Like, they've got to get all those out before 1st of September, apparently. Allegedly. Oh, looks like we have an auto. LaMelo, Harkenstein, Hemiha Quiz, and we've got a Ryan Dunn, Eden Bonner, Jared McCain, Dylan Jones, got a Jalen Johnson, Red Stars, 124 of our 125. It's kind of like eBay 101, 125 minus 124 is jersey number. That's how they do it in the hobby sometimes. Got Jalen Suggs, Maroon, and what do we have here? Rated rookie is an auto, and it is an auto of Messi, Yves Messi, going to New Orleans Pelicans. Nice one there for the Pels. Not sure if this player is any good. I think he's French. There's a lot of Frenchmen in the league right now. Yeah, for the Pelicans. Nice one. Autos aren't guaranteed per box, so because we did get one, yeah, it's been a pretty good box, I must say. Pretty good box. Got the Steph Curry. Oh no, that was out of, was that out of hobby? Yeah, that was out of hobby actually. Yeah, that's another five. Another out of 5 would be pretty good. Like, this case has been pretty good, I must say. This case has been pretty good. Patrick Williams, KD, Kelly Oubre, got a Baylor Shireman, Jamel Sheed, Zachary Ricochet, Cam Christie, and blue fireworks of the man of the hour, Aaron Neesmith, 8 from 9 from 3, 5 in a row. This guy single-handedly put the Pacers on his back to get to the point where Halliburton could do the choke silly. This guy, I've got a couple of nice cards off him too. Might be time to sell. Aaron Neesmith to 85. Nice one for the Pacers. Cam Johnson, and we got another Curry, 68 of 699. Blue Stars Unleash, Stephen Curry. That looks so sick. Another nice one for Golden State. Golden State was Steve, wasn't it? Was Steve. Yeah, old Steve. Jumped ship from Hornets and Spurs and jagged himself a couple of bangers with Golden State. Alrighty, we got Luka with the Mavs still. Jaden Ivey. Yeah, Obi Toppin, this guy had a good game too. Malik Monk, funny how the Knicks traded him away. Now it came back and bite them in the ass. Kyle Flapowski, Jalen Tyson to James Saloon. Also Daro. We got a Kobe White, Maroon. And we've got a Melvin Ajinka, Maroon, rated rookie, non-numbered. And this was break 4135, guys. Thank you very much. I will do a recap. Let's do a recap. Quick recap, shall we? Numbered cards. Yeah, numbered. Short print. Numbered. Alrighty, let's do a quick recap. Let's start off with Melvin Ajinka for the Mavs, Maroon. Ryan Dunn, White Optic Laser for the Suns. Unleash to James Saloon, Purple Press Proof. Zero Gravity, Gold Press Proof, Wemby. The Joker, nice diamond insert swish. Modern Strokes, Tyrese Maxey, 76ers. Jonathan Mogbo for the Raptors. And then we got Zachary Ricochet, Artistry and Motion for the Hawks. Ryan Dunn, Acetate for the Suns. Laurie Markkinen, this one's out of 25. 19 of 25 for the Jazz. Double exposure of the Chef. And then we've got our Net Marvels, Gold Press Proof, Victor Wembanyama, Cody Williams, KD, and Ja Morant. We've got a Giannis, Dalton Connect. Jalen Brunson, we've got a Dalton Connect Gold Press Proof. Oh no, this one was the gold, wasn't it? Where did it go? Yeah, sorry, this one was the Gold Press Proof, and this one was the base. And then we got Donovan Mitchell, Net Marvels. And we got a Net Marvels and Zachary Ricochet in Purple Press Proof. And then we've got a Wemby base, Net Marvels. And then with our numbered cards, Cody Williams, rated rookie, 111 out of 149 for the Jazz. Drew Holiday, 29.75. Got a TJ McConnell, 80 of 149. Got Devin Booker, 81 of 99. Jalen Suggs, 154 out of 199. Melvin Ajenka, press proof, 26 out of 199. Nicholas Batum, 29 out of 99. Schroeder, 191 out of 199. Aaron Nesmith, 76 out of 85. Kobe Buffkin, 65 out of 85. 124 out of 125, Jalen Johnson. Josh Giddey, 71 out of 125. 34 out of 125 for Bogdanovich. And then our other hits, our main hits of the break, we got a Charles Barkley to 49 Artistry and Motion Jade. That is nice for the Suns. Let's go Unleashed Chef Curry. Steph and Curry Unleashed 68 out of 99 Blue Stars. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. That is a nice card for Golden State. And then we've got Yves Messi going to the New Orleans Pelicans. International autograph rated rookie, non-numbered. Then we've got a nice hit here for the Golden State Warriors. Net Marvels, Steph Curry, 17 out of 49. That is sick for the Golden State Warriors. And we have a rated rookie. I rate this rookie. Matas Bozilis, Donruss autograph of Matas Bozilis for the Bulls. And that was your break, guys. Thank you so much for this one. This one was 4135. And now we're going to go straight to 4137, guys. 4137. I'm just going to move these out of the way so these can get sorted and shipped out. For all you new guys that are watching, we do shipping every 2 to 3 weeks, but we're going to start doing it a little bit more frequent just because I will be handling all the shipping. Now I'm literally jobless. Sold my shop. Oh, shit. Sold my shop pretty much. So, yeah, just going to be full-time packaging and sending cards for you guys. I've got other things I want to do too, but yeah, pretty much it. So, yep, we've got 4 boxes left, guys, from the case. And this, going to change it up. This is break 4137. 1 box, 10 spotter. So if anyone's in the break, guys, please pick a box number. I've got box 24 left, 19, 11, and 12. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. However you guys want to do it. Let's put that to the next one. And these are your teams, guys. This was the 10 spotter with about 4 teams going on to the previous break. So we've got Tiana with the Blazers, Raptors, Spurs, Kelly with the Hornets, Heat, and Clips. Tom Williams with the Jazz, Lakers, Thunder. Jason with the Suns, Warriors, and Pels. Andrew with the Wolves, Cavs, and Celtics. Sean Beach with the Wizards, 676ers, Magic, Bucks, Kings, and Nets. Mark Burney with the Bulls, Pacers, Grizz. Jimmy Rowcroft with the Nuggets, Knicks, and Mavs. Steve with the Hawks, Rockets, and also the Pistons. Alrighty, Tom picks 24. Lucky Lakers Kobe number, eh? Let's hopefully we get you maybe a LeBron manga. That will be absolutely amazing. That I think is about 4K US raw. PSA 10 is about 10K. That is how rare these guys are. Imagine that if we hit a manga here tonight. But that's what we do here at Blunt Collections. Late night breaks, we hit bangers. Yeah, let's just rip everything. Keep it nice and simple. Alrighty. Good luck all. So these are just base cards. Oh, we got some points. We got some points, guys. Hold on. Which one's the points? This side. So we've got 150 points. What that means is generally they've taken out a hit and swapped it with points. So I will random this off at the end of the break to anybody, to somebody. And if that person wins it, wants to sell the points, I am a buyer. I am buying points right now, FYI. So Julius Irving, hold on, nobody wants to see that. I'll just put that there. We've got a Tristan De Silva, green crack dice, and a Messi green crack dice. Just put that aside. Dominance, Keldon Johnson, Pods. Oh, yeah, I said I wasn't going to read base. We've got a Keyshawn George. Got an Ant-Man silver, nice for the Wolves. Got a Nick Smith Jr. green crack dice for the Hornets. Paddy Williams for the Bulls, green crack dice. And we've got Dalton Connect silver emergent for the Lakers. Hold on, just let's do that so it's easier on the eyes. Deep book. Got a Jamal Sheed, Paul Gasol. Got a Austin Reeves green crack dice. Got a Jonathan Mogbo green crack dice. And what do we have here? Just a silver dominance of Jason Tatum. I hope this guy recovers quick. I heard as soon as after he had his surgery, as soon as the game was over, he went to have surgery straight away. That's what Kobe did when he had his Achilles. Got surgery straight away, and apparently it helps with recovery. And we know Kobe is his mentor, so he just wants to do everything like Kobe. Let's leave these. Oh, we do have a hobby exclusive Ruby Wave rookie, it seems like. Yeah, base. We've got a Bub Carrington. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, sorry, guys. Out of frame. What color is that? It is Rob Dillingham for the Timberwolves. Ruby Wave for the Timberwolves. Not a bad hit for the Wolves. So these are hobby exclusive. And this year they made mega hobby blasters, which means the Pulsar from the hobby and also the Ruby Wave from the hobby is now in the megas. We've got a Franz Wagner. Hakeem. Got another Tatum silver dominance. This is the second one. This is the first one not a silver. Yeah, we've got two, guys. What do we know? We've got two. Terry Eason, Terrence Mann. Got a Flipowski. We've got a Jamal Sheed. Nice one there of a silver rookie. True rookie there. Caruso. Got a green cracked ice of Tyler Smith. The dominance of Tyrese Halliburton. Then we got a Reed Shepherd. Kyrie Silver. Got a Dominic Wilkins, the human highlight reel. And then we've got an RJ Barrett for the Raptors. And then we've got a silver dominance of Kawhi Leonard. And then Ben Simmons and Zubac. Alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, no manga in that one, but I will random off the points. Real soon. I haven't got it set up in stream yet, so maybe one day I'll set up all the randoms and stream live too. So yeah, let's do a recap of this break. 4137. We got a Jamal Sheed, Tyler Smith green crack dice, Rob Dillingham Ruby Wave, Tristan De Silva green crack dice, Yves Messi green. We've got Dalton Connect silver, Jonathan Mogbo green crack dice, and we've got 150 points. So with the points, I will random it after this break or tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. All right, that was that break there. Alrighty, let's get to our next one. Our next one is 4138. 4138, guys. This one was a 15 spotter, as I had to fit more teams into it while keeping the price the same. So while I yell out teams, I've got box 19 left, box 11 and box 12 left. If anyone's in this break want to pick, if you're not in the break, maybe I'll give you a chance to pick 2. 4138. So this one is 4138 here. These are your teams, guys. Romana with the Nuggets and the Pistons. Miggs with the Suns and the Magic. Tristan with the Mavs, Knicks. Logan with the Hornets and the Pelicans. Sean Beach with the Spurs and 76ers. William Moore with the Wolves and the Rockets. Eric with the Thunder and Celtics. Scotty with the Wizards and the Nets. Charles with the Bucks and the Heat. Isaac Hamilton with the Hawks and the Grizz. Scotty with the Golden State Warriors, Raptors. Kaylee with the Jazz and Clips. Andrew with the Lakers and the Pacers. And Kaylee with the Blazers and the Kings. And those were your teams. Andrew picks 11. All right, mate. Let's see if your luck is still on. You had a good night yesterday, so let's see if we can follow it up. There we go. Just need to handle it. Good luck, all guys. We are still chasing the elusive manga. I think the bounties for this one's, what, 560 at the moment? Yeah, it's getting right up there, guys. Literally, you hit the manga and you take away the cash prize. Imagine that, guys. Imagine the scenes if I hit a manga here tonight. I wouldn't be able to sleep, to be honest. Alrighty, is there... No, can't see, don't know. Base cards, skipping those. We've got a Cam Spencer, rookie, true silver. Nice one there for the Grizzlies. Jaden Ivey and Dame Time. Tyrese Maxey, dominance. Grayson Allen, MPJ. These are all base cards. Skip through those. Got a Messi base rookie. Got Anthony Black. Green crack dice for the Magic. Eric Gordon for the 76ers. Green crack dice. You got James Saloon Global Reach silver. And then you got some more base cards leading to a Tristan Newton rookie. Tyus Jones. And then we've got a Cam Christie green crack dice for the Clippies. And then we've got a nice Reed Shepherd green here. Retail exclusive. I do very much rate Reed Shepherd. It's just such a shame, the 6-pick. He was injured in the G League. Didn't he score 50 in the G League? I think he did, like 52 in the G League. This guy is a baller. But when you're behind Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, even Dylan Brooks to a certain extent, and who else? They've got a few young guns on the Rockets. Like, this guy may not be there. Is Hornets? Yes, there is a Hornets manga. There's this guy is in the manga to James Saloon. So like all these spots has, if you got a spot in this break, all 15 spots that were randomed off has a manga in them. I made sure of it. When I do these 10s or 15 spotters, I made sure everyone gets at least one manga team, especially if it's a 10 spotter. Some people have gotten 3 in the random sometimes. You got a Jalen Tyson in the Merchant. Julius Randle, De'Aaron Holmes rookie, so that goes there. Tobias Harris silver. You've got a Valanciunas green cracked dice for the Wizards. Charles Barkley. And then you've got Jaron McCain, instant impact. These are the base cards. And our Ruby Wave. Is it a rookie? Nope. It is going to the Phoenix Suns, KD. That's a nice hit there for KD. Rookie exclusive. Sorry. What was I saying? Hobby exclusive. Miles Bridges, silver. And nice one here. We've got a Jalen Williams, green cracked ice for the Grizz. This guy was pretty good before he got injured. Mike Conley, green cracked ice. Got a Jalen Brunson dominance. This guy did have a very good game, but I think, his team let him down ultimately at the end. We got a Jacoby Walter rookie, Isaiah Collier. Gary Trent, green cracked dice. Got a Flipowski. And then we've got a Sengun Global Reach silver. Jamal Murray, Cam Reddish. Unfortunately, no manga, guys. We are still hunting. The next manga break, we will raise the stakes again. I think, I've got 2 boxes left. Maybe I'll just do a 2-boxer with them and something else. And then I'll do a case. I'll do them first tomorrow. Do those megas first. And then I'll do a case after that. Maybe get the megas filled. Or maybe do a case and use the megas as fillers. Not sure yet, so I'll think about it. What do you guys think of that 15 spotter for the case of Manga, case of Prison Blasters? Was that good, or should I random all 30 teams like the first one? Still out there, surely, mate. I always think they're still out there. I would like to think I'm the card whisperer. Alrighty, this break here, 4138 recap, Emergent, Jalen Tyson, silver, KD, hobby exclusive, Ruby Wave. I got a Jalen Wells for the Grizz, green cracked dice. Kyle Flipowski, green rookie. Gary Trent, green, that wasn't supposed to be top Eid. Cam Spencer, silver, global reach to James Saloon. Cam Christie, green cracked dice. And we've got a Reed Shepherd for the Rockets, green. And that is the break, guys. Thank you very much for jumping on. Appreciate, as always, massive Phil's getting it done today. Massive Phil's getting soccer over the line too. Tomorrow I'll be back with basketball and some Pokemon. Maybe some Star Wars too. So we'll watch out for my breaks dropping around midday tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a good night. And we'll see you again later.